We are live Saturday night. All right, guys. We are on the air. We are coming on a few minutes early here. We are going to give y'all the opportunity to share yourself with us.
And we shall
be who we are, when we are, and there's only about 10 windows open here. Yes, sir. I'm telling you what, this day has been a great day for us.
Yes.
We have just enjoyed our day thoroughly. We are having a wonderful time here.
Wow, we done got a lot of people.
Today has been a great day for us.
Oh, you got to turn the sound off.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now is that,
we don't want to hear our own self.
All right, I see Jennifer and Megan and...
Wow, do you people just sit here and wait for us?
I hope they do.
Grizz.
Kitty.
Yeah.
Rusty, I see Rusty, Melissa, Becky, Jennifer, Renee,
no, I can't read it.
Jessica.
Way back here.
And I know I missed one or two because
Angie's Pantry, Coco. And
Coco.
I can see Coco because she puts hers in big enough letters.
Deborah, Rusty. We were talking about you.
Were we?
Yeah, remember you asked me what if, and I said,
I asked you if you'd seen it, heard
Melissa,
lately. Yeah, that's what it was.
Melissa, Deborah. So
there's R2. What is that?
PJ 2005.
PJ 2005.
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
East Texas, Georgia. Wow, we got a lot of people.
Kathy.
R.Y.
Shelling more Purple Hull peas. Beth.
Well, we've got a pig.
Yeah, but the aphids is eating ours up. I went up there today and looked, and they're just eating all of them up. I don't even know if I'll get any.
Jennifer says they get notifications online. Oh, really?
Really?
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
I knew they were supposed to be.
Okay. I'm game. Okay. I went to meet. Had to do what? Had to leave before I could meet them. I'm going to try again tomorrow.
Good luck.
Oh, that's right. They're at that conference thing.
They're at Baker. Is it a Baker's Creek?
I don't know what they call it there. At something.
I don't know. Anyway, they're at one of them.
There's Jack Frost.
Really?
Look at that. There's a poem about Jack Frost, ain't there?
Yeah, Disney Mama, Disney Mommy, Country Living E.
John Stanley.
Yeah, checking in from West Virginia.
West Virginia.
Jack Frost said this is how he likes to spend his night. We wish Jack Frost would bring a little.
I wish Jack Frost would bring a frost.
Yeah, it'd be nice. Marshall Farms about to float away over in Picayune. Are y'all getting rain?
Y'all getting rain? We ain't got any rain.
And Beth said they're getting rain in Texas. It's like it exploded.
Oh, wow.
Lisa Booker.
Wow, y'all.
Okay, so.
Moving slow, yet keep moving all day.
Oh, Angie's Pantry says she's moving slow.
I know. I said I'm moving slow, yet moving all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's sport already.
Take me home, West Virginia. Okay, now they're singing.
Yeah. Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Okay.
Wearing it out tonight.
I am. Okay. Jennifer says she got her Deep South shirt in. All right.
Wow. Are you liking that orange shirt? We do have our shirts. They're supposed to be in the links of our videos. If anybody's interested, we do have shirts.
We do have shirts.
The orange is our partial color.
Yeah,
Danny
I picked out the
orange
because it reminds me of hunting. That sounded good, didn't it?
Yeah.
As good as anything else I could think of.
Oh, Beth done 12 pints of ground beef
that turned out great. Yes. Did you follow our way of doing it, Beth?
Yeah, ours and Starry's. Now, Starry.
That's our way.
It is our way now.
It is our way.
Starry's way first.
Yeah, but it's not her way anymore. You're copying. You was copying.
I was copying.
How dare you copy somebody?
Oh, are you getting your grits kissed? Let me tell y'all, I had a kind of kiss my grits week.
Yeah, we did have a kiss. It's been a whole week of kiss and grit, or kiss and grits, or however you want to say.
It really has.
Oh.
But that's all right. I've been really feeling
Danny, have you got the
good.
bed in the barn ready yet? We got an extra bedroom here in the house, Lisa. Well, that was Lisa, wasn't it?
I
didn't even look to see who the name was. I'm just going by. I'm going off of memory.
Quake Lake, I do see popped in.
Was that Lisa? Yeah, that was Lisa Booker.
To get the heck out of Ohio. Yeah, she's wanting to come.
Yeah, you better get out of Ohio before August the 20th. Was it August the 21st? They're gonna be real close to that. I don't know. Was it when the sun goes dark or something? No, the eclipse.
Yeah.
Yeah, the world's gonna come to an end.
Jennifer said her shirt came with a personal note to me with my name, had written, and all owners signed it in ink. Love it. Yeah, the guys that are doing our shirts are doing a bang up job, and they're really cool people.
Yeah.
And at some point, I want to do a Crazy Days shirt, so y'all may have to help me come up with something to go on the Crazy Days.
A catchy title to go on your Crazy Day.
I need a Crazy Days shirt, so we may have to do that.
That shouldn't be too hard with a name like that.
Yeah.
Lisa says she's packing now. Come on. Wanda needs all the help she can get.
I do. We're going to be canning sweet potatoes. Big time.
Big time sweet potatoes. We got figs that's got to be cooked down and canned. We got more chicken that's got to be canned.
Yeah, we got some chickens that need butchered.
That's what I'm talking about. We got chickens got to be butchered. Then they got to be pressure cooked and canned. Yeah. Lord, we got Danny corn going to be ready to harvest here in a week or so.
Oh, yeah, we need workers in the field.
Yeah, I mean, if it ever quits raining.
We got to dig that other row of sweet potatoes.
We got to dig another row of sweet potatoes. I mean.
Yeah, we've got a lot to do. Plus, we need to be building steps on the front.
We got to build steps on front of the house here. Adrian helped us paint them. But
this is a project that we've been trying to get done since January. And we've got the boards. We've got them cut. And Adrian painted them. And they're still in the barn.
They're still in the barn. Somebody named Danny ain't got it done yet. I got another project today to do.
Crazy Kissing Grits. Okay. So they're coming up with some.
Yeah.
All right. Now I want a Crazy Days t-shirt. Yeah, I do too. I'm just Crazy Days shirt should say just saying. It probably should, just saying.
Yeah, it should say kiss my grits. Just saying.
That's it, Leo.
Thank you. Leo nailed that one.
He knows that's me. Yeah. Leo, we're looking forward to seeing you guys sometime soon again.
Charlotte says she's been canning okras and tomatoes and peppers and peas. Man, I've been busy. Boy, it sounds like you have been.
Shasta Ertz?
If and when, ifs and whens. That sounds like a Jesse Jackson commercial.
If and when y'all get
ifs and whens, you got something to give away.
No, she's talking about the Cherokee pumpkin.
Oh, okay. The Cherokee tan pumpkin. Something like the video we're going to
All right, what is up, Danny, and the tractor one? Okay, so today we had Brenda, I want to call her Lisa. Brenda and Paul. And they were
Western Missouri, drove all the way from Western Missouri just to visit with us.
Yes, and they brought Annie a gift, and we're not going to tell you what yet.
Not going to tell you what the gift is yet. You'll see it.
Probably tomorrow's video. Well,
no, no. I want to completely get through with it.
No, because you'll take a long time.
Well, it might take a long time, but I'm a perfectionist, and when I get through with it, it will really look good.
He's wanting to do, but anyway, Annie got a toy.
Annie got a gift.
She got a toy, and Danny's wanting to. It looks nice. He's fixing to do some sprucing.
Spruce it up. Yep.
And we're going to show y'all what it is, but it might be a few days. I'll make him hurry.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Lisa said she dehydrated tomatoes and made powder, canned ground beef, and made pickles. See, you'll fit right in here, Lisa. You just will. Come on.
Yeah, and I saw Charlotte, I think, canned okra like.
She said she canned okra like you. It's like you. We didn't copy nobody. It's like you.
Well, I copied Alabama.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I'll admit to it. I'm a copier. Danny's turning diva. Oh, I know.
Oh,
he's such a diva.
Emma?
Yes.
Oh, well.
Y'all ought to live with him. He really is.
Yeah, you ought to live with me. I'm okay till after midnight. Once it gets past midnight, I am not responsible for my actions.
Yes. But we had a great time with Brenda and Paul today.
We did.
I think Danny and Paul just sat around most of the day.
Well, I got up and worked early this morning, daylight till about what, 9:30, 10 o'clock, something like that. Then I picked okra, and they came up while I was picking okra.
And so they just pretty much sat and talked.
We sat in fellowship. We didn't talk. We fellowship.
Oh, I'm sorry.
There's a difference.
The men fellowship.
Men fellowship. Women might talk, but men fellowship.
Well, Brenda and I went out and walked the place and looked around and got hot. It was hot. And they stayed under the air conditioning, just saying. There's my saying, just saying.
Just saying. Well, that's what I'm saying. You go with that.
18 pints of zipper cream. Oh, I miss zipper cream peas.
Oh, I don't miss picking them.
Oh, I love them. And then somebody made, Glenda made pico de gallo.
Pico de gallo, that's a Mexican
and
salsa.
We'll be making Danny's ketchup. Y'all, we hadn't put the video
up. Oh, we hadn't put the video up yet. That's right.
But I made yellow pear
ketchup.
Yellow pear tomato ketchup.
Awesome.
Yeah. And it was, I was going to put it up today. And what did we put up today? Oh, the Cherokee pumpkins came first. So maybe my yellow pear tomato ketchup will be on Monday. Plus it's tomato sauce. We made the red tomato sauce, and it turned out awesome. It got really good and thick. And then Mountain Mama made pesto. Yeah,
Marshall Farm says, Danny sure is in a good mood tonight. It's just stump hole water here, y'all.
Well, I'm drinking hot chocolate, y'all. That's how come I get hot. And
yeah, she's sitting here, she's going like, oh my gosh, it's so hot in here now. Because if you're drinking hot chocolate, what do you expect?
Yeah, it's just a habit.
Mountain Mama made pesto.
Yeah, and so what all I saw candy corn. Just hold up. Whoa, Pia mentioned candy corn. I gotta go back.
Y'all done said the dirty word.
Yeah, I see somebody dehydrated watermelon. My Kentucky home. Where was Pia at? She said something cool for Annie. Wear my orange t-shirt to the chiropractor and candy corn popcorn. You all, she knew I'd catch that candy corn.
Oh yeah, you just put the candy corn.
Video's coming up soon on candy corn, I think.
Mountain Mama hot chocolate. That's what I said. Hot chocolate in the summertime.
Juanita's been canning barbecue sauce and sun drying. Don't start that. My mom's name is Juanita.
Yep, that's what I was thinking. The same thing.
But you're singing the
Barney Fife.
Barney Fife, Juanita. Yeah. That's just annoying.
I know it is annoying.
Yeah, I've got my story.
I'm sorry, I made a mistake.
Yeah, that one's.
I wasn't wrong. I just made a mistake.
All right, Pia said she wore her orange t-shirt. Work smarter, not harder.
Heavy cotton is nice.
Yeah, I would love to make one. Does yellow pear ketchup also? I didn't really give you the
video recipe. Ain't up yet, is it?
It goes up Monday or something. Well,
yeah, it goes up this coming
week.
No,
Monday it won't go up because we got to finish our.
Yeah, we got our financial talk.
Yeah, it'll go up this week. But I didn't really tell you how to make yellow pear tomato ketchup in it. I was telling you how to make tomato sauce. And last spur of the moment, I decided to make ketchup out of the yellow pear tomato sauce. And I just tell you to follow Danny's other ketchup recipe.
Jennifer says she's kidless tonight, so I'm wearing my lime green shirt out tonight.
Oh, you bought the lime green instead of the orange? Oh, okay. I hadn't seen it in lime green.
All right, guys. There's 138 people watching. We got 42 thumbs up. We can do better than that.
Yeah, even a few thumbs down.
We've been freezing zucchinis, having enough to feed an army. Wow, Michelle's getting lots of zucchini watch this year. We didn't get as many as we thought we should. But,
Brenda Jackson.
Southern Dutchman said, I can catch up today, and it turned out great.
It has a good, I don't know which recipe.
I don't know what recipe she used, but
the one Danny invented turned out great for us. It's not spicy. Most ketchup recipes are real spicy. And the ketchup you buy in town is it doesn't have all those spices.
No.
So I like the one we come up with that doesn't have, all the spices like in it. The pickling spice type thing. Swiss Miss hot chocolate.
How was the soup?
Oh, the soup was awesome. We had it for lunch and supper.
Yep.
And I made some quinoa and I put it in mine. Danny didn't put it in his. He's trying to stay off grains.
Yeah.
But we had our company loved it, And I liked it, or at least they ate it. Let's put it
They
that
ate
way.
it.
They said it was good.
Yeah. Well, they wasn't going to say it was bad.
Yeah. So I think it was a hit. It tasted really great.
Cassandra says she's husking her corn while watching
What
us.
kind of corn is it? Sweet corn?
Is it field corn or sweet corn?
Okay, now Moonchild got meat rabbits, 7 free ones, but 1 was full California, all but 1.
Cassandra says,
hey, y'all, that must have been scratch. I just missed something here. It was, because I can't miss Leslie's hey, y'all. I just know it had to have been her when I saw hey, y'all.
That was Tim Beverly. I saw him drop in.
Yes. All right, so you want to talk?
I made a lot more of the fig preserves today, and more jar candles. That's Rusty. Okay.
Rusty's been busy. I keep seeing him. He's doing all kinds of stuff.
Oh, wait a minute. Somebody said they didn't have to pay no taxes. Who was that?
Oh, hey, 7D. I saw she was commenting on maybe Crazy Days earlier. I meant to get back with you later.
We pay no taxes.
Later,
we have very little cost to live on our little farm here from Chile.
Yes.
Wow. Maybe we need to move to Chile.
Is it hotter than Mississippi?
I don't know if it's hotter.
Nebraska, one of them.
Oh, Beth said her hubby found those big catchments today for $50. Wow. You better load up on them, girl.
All right. And hey, big lady.
End of the world's coming in a couple of weeks.
Grizz wants to know, how do you pop candy corn without making a mess out of it? I'm not sure.
It ain't easy, because I tell you what, when that candy corn goes to melting and
I'm
popping,
thinking we need to pour some over popcorn, though. That just sounds
we're
good.
gonna make some candy corn. Candy corn, that's a mouthful, ain't it?
Yeah.
Candy corn.
You can't be saying the stuff you don't really want.
I know I'm gonna say stuff I don't want to say.
April, hey, I got your message today, and we're looking forward to seeing you in a couple of weeks.
Who's that? Oh, Amy.
No, April Sutterfield.
April
is coming in a couple of weeks.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, I forgot to tell you. Okay, April, now he knows.
Okay, now I know. Okay.
How do you let your corn dry on the stalk? I tried mine molded. Well, we're not sure. We're getting a lot of rain.
Yes,
so
I checked the weather a while ago. For the next 9 days, we got a 60% chance every day.
It's
we got 2 tropical storms out there.
Yeah, it's going to be 50-50 if ours doesn't mold and turn ugly. But we can't put all of it in the barn. You've got some.
I've got some put up in the
greenhouse.
Got some.
And so we hadn't gotten it, all of it. Most of it's still in the field. We're just going to have to chance it.
Yeah.
Danny said, kiss my grits again. I think Coco liked you saying that.
Oh, did she? Yes, Chris, kiss my grits.
He can't even say
I can't even say Chris my grits or grits my kids or something. Danny, if I buy Danny corn seeds now, will it be good for next spring? Danny corn will last for years in the freezer. I've had some that's been in there for 5 years and planted and still comes up.
Yeah. Okay, so I pulled my butcher's blood today. What is
butcher's blood? Is a variety of corn. It's in the Flint corn.
Okay, so I was going, man, what are we getting into, 70?
Butcher's blood is a beautiful dark red colored corn.
Well, I was thinking a flour then.
No.
I mean, I really was. I was way off.
Oh.
Peanut butter, Danny, can you eat it? No.
Chili says.
I do. I love peanut butter.
Man, that's wild. They don't have to pay no taxes.
Yeah. Okay, guys, I want to give a shout out right quick.
Yeah.
I want to talk about something right quick and give a shout out, because we hadn't done shout outs too much. I mean, we kind of do some on occasion.
Every now and then we do a shout out. That means we watched another channel, which we don't usually hardly ever do, but
you do more than I do.
watch channels all the time. I'm copying everybody.
I've joined a summit. It's going to be an online summit. It's going to be in September, but starting in the next week or so, we're going to start adding a link to the summit, to our videos, and it's going to be a pretty awesome summit. And Melanie from Road to the Farm was in the summit, and there's a lot of other people, and I can't name all of them, but Melanie is going to be my shout out, Road to the Farm. She was working really hard on her presentation for the summit, and she lost a lot of the video, and it just she just kind of bummed out, and she decided to back out because she only had about 4 days to finish it, and she didn't have time to redo and spend time with her husband, who was off this weekend. And so she decided to spend time with her husband instead of reshooting the video, and she's backed out of the summit. I'm just kind of praying that she will find that video and that she can continue on and fix it. But if she doesn't, you know, I admire her for spending time with her husband this weekend. So that's Melanie from Road to the Farm. You guys, if you don't know who she is, go check her out. She's raising 4 boys and 1 little girl, and she does a good job on her little farm there. And one day she's going to have her own farm. She's written where she's at, but she is going to manage to find her own farm one day.
Okay, somebody want to know, have you canned your pears yet?
No.
No. They are not ready yet.
We will be in a couple of 3 days.
A couple of 3 days we will. Now, what else is on the list?
The list. Okay, I mentioned that and that.
Okay, we got to talk a little bit about the land.
The land.
The land. We have sweet potatoes on our land, as y'all know, and we have had problems with the deer eating the tops off of our sweet potatoes. Well, since I put up the ribbons, okay, since I put up the ribbons and used the Irish Spring bars of soap around the sweet potato patch, so far, as of this morning when I went back over there, there was no more deer tracks in the garden. So maybe the ribbons and the soap is working.
Yes, we're hoping. If not, we're going to have to do.
If not, we go to Plan B.
Yeah.
Plan B breaks out the weapons, and we send them to freezer camp.
Yeah, we can catch them. So, but so far, and Brenda and I walked over there a while ago, and it didn't look like any fresh tracks anywhere right now. So that's pretty good. We're pretty thrilled not having deer in the sweet potatoes.
Yeah, we usually like to have deer to eat, but at certain times of the year we don't want them around. So we're thinking about having a sign made that tells them when they can and when they can't eat.
Yeah, that was crossbow to me. Yes, scratch crossbow time. If they don't stay out, we're gonna be canning deer meat.
Yep.
That's just all I can say.
We'll take them out.
Danny, your foraging for the land video was outstanding. Thank you, Coco. That's something we wanted to talk a little about. Let me mention Blake Kirby, our Monday meeting, before I forget. Not Monday, but Monday week, we will be on Blake Kirby, or Daddy Curb's farm. And we hadn't done the video yet, but we've got to get it done and get it to him. We're going to be on his Monday meetups. I don't know if he does it every Monday, but several Mondays he has a Monday meetups where he has another channel on his channel. So in a week from Monday, be looking for Deep South on Blake Kirby's channel, and it's Daddy Curb's Farms.
S.G. Woodard said living off the land video was so good. The beginning was y'all holding hands was so precious. Well, she actually made me do that.
Yeah, I forced him.
She had to force me. She said, "You've got to hold my hand for the video, okay?" I was like, "Well, yes, ma'am." And
no, that's not hard to do. Sweet potato chips, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, when we did that video, that was like a spur of the moment thing. We were sitting here talking, and I told him I wanted to work with the native plants around here. We've been going to do this video for 2 or 3 months.
Yeah.
And I've taken pictures of and short clips of video of a lot of the native plants we have. And we were talking about it, and he goes, "Well, let's just go do it now."
Let's just do it now.
So we just got up in the middle of the day while it's hot, which it was a little cloudy.
Yeah. And
the lighting seemed to be really well for that. And it just was bam, 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 bam. I came in, and it was hardly any editing. Y'all, that was probably one of the quickest edited videos we've done.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we always tell people. What you see on our channel is actually live.
Yeah.
I mean, there's no making up anything. We're not setting or staging anything. We just take the camera with us, whatever we do. We don't dress up. We don't try to put up no fancy thumbnails. We don't try to, we don't try to have no fancy lighting. What you see with us is what you get,
All right, Glenda, I'm adding you to the prayer list. Let me get, when I see this, I try to write these things down. And that was for health reasons.
Yeah.
As long as I can keep up with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the Cherokee tan was the same thing. We need to pick them. We just take the camera.
Yeah.
And we're going to see with the Cherokee tan. This is our first year raising them. Do you remember who sent those?
I don't remember who sent those.
I don't remember.
I got the envelope in there.
Yeah, we'll have to go look at the envelope and see if we can find out. But these are, and somebody told the story in the comments that he told us. It was that the Cherokee Indians, when they were moved to Oklahoma,
yeah.
the women tied these seeds in the hems of their dresses so that they could take them with them to Oklahoma, because this was the way they survived. They ate these pumpkins, and they grew a lot here. And not only here in Mississippi, but it started in Tennessee. No, North Carolina. They started in North Carolina, moving. So they were grown all over the place, but they were taking them with them on the Trail of Tears. And that's why these pumpkins are supposed to be such hardy pumpkins. And they're small.
They're little.
You don't have to take a big old pumpkin and waste it. It was just enough for them for meals.
Yeah. Charlotte said, do we have cattails next to our stream? No.
But if I have my way, there will be some planted.
No, we don't want cattails.
Yes, we do. I like them.
Oh, Angie said that was the most awesome history story on the pumpkins. Thanks for making that. Yeah, I looked forever on the internet trying to find something about Cherokee tan pumpkins. And I found a lot about the Cherokee Indians and the Trail of Tears and how that they carried the pumpkins with them when they went, and the beans and all the different seeds that they were planting. But I just really could not find any specific information on that particular pumpkin. I found a lot of people who said they were growing Cherokee tan pumpkins, but when you watch the video, they made a disclaimer in it that they didn't really know if it was a Cherokee tan pumpkins or not. Somebody just told them that it was. So.
Yeah, and see, Angie's Pantry said the small pumpkins are more flavorful. That's what we're hoping.
Yeah.
And somebody said, it sounds like you're going to have cattails next year. Sullivan family. I want some, y'all. That's going to be one of my projects.
They're so invasive, too.
Well, if they're down there, they're not bothering anything. And Mountain Mama said her great-grandmother was full Cherokee.
Scratch said cattails are hot dogs on the stove. Well, I'll tell you what.
I don't know about that.
They were used to make baby diapers with the Indians. Did y'all know that?
Really?
Yep.
How?
The Indians used them on baby diapers. They would put them inside the baby's lining
to absorb
the moisture when they wet.
The original Pampers.
Yeah, they were the original. I'm not going to tell you everything I know, because then you'll be as smart as I am.
Pampers. That's
yeah.
Funny. Y'all, nothing new under the sun. Even though Pampers just came out in the
Indians had Pampers long before the Americans did.
The Indians had them earlier. That's pretty cool. I like that. Tammy I am says she used them as
microphones when she was probably karaokeing with them, run around.
She didn't. Hey, back then they probably didn't even know what karaoke was.
Probably didn't know that word existed.
Yeah. I don't know.
They were just pretending. Ain't that what the word the kids used to use?
I know my kids had a karaoke machine, so yeah, it's been around a while.
Yeah.
So what else did we do this week?
I didn't sleep much, but.
Well, they don't need to know that.
Oh, you asked me what did we do the rest of this week?
Let's see. We did
our path to financial freedom was Monday.
Yes, our second part to
our horrible teenage years.
Oh, B Lady says I don't want cattails. They had to bulldoze them out. That's what Danny's afraid of.
That's what I'm afraid of.
I just like the looks of them, but he
she's the one. They'll choke out the wildlife. You're right.
Okay.
Kathy, they destroy
y'all are causing
the
me not to want them now. Cattails were used for flotation device stuffing in World War I and II. Wow.
Yeah, they won't absorb water.
Okay.
No, that ain't true. Because they use them in baby diapers.
Yeah, they absorb, but they're lightweight that float.
Yeah,
that's what
maybe so.
Use. Yeah, for floating purposes. Yeah, so I probably won't get cattails. Oh well. Well, can I put elephant ears out there?
No, definitely not elephant ears.
Okay, so
we can just leave it bare, clean, leaves on the ground where it looks like a pristine
That's
stream
his goal, is to get that
flowing
stream
through the woods. I'm gonna make a waterfall. I'm gonna put a wind. I'm gonna put a on it and generate my own electricity. We're gonna live off grid, but we're gonna have air conditioning.
All right. Does anyone have noti weed or canoti? I don't know how you say that.
K would be silent.
I know noti seed.
Weed.
Noti weed.
I don't know what noti weed is. I bet that's a glitch.
Yeah, they choke out everything. So I guess I won't get cattails. Y'all are all, but they are edible. See, I told you, I knew they would.
But the roots are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, if you, like we was talking about in the video, if you're looking for land, if you're living on your land, if you already have land, let's say, then you need to go out and you need to really spend some time. Don't just strip your land when you move on it. So many people, when they move on a piece of property, they bring a bulldozer in and they just start bulldozing everything up. You know, we took time with our property here and went through and we kind of looked at everything. And we picked out all of our wild edibles and we try our best to make sure that they don't get lost. Now, as I'm clearing land, I pushed up probably 1,000 huckleberry trees, but
we got 1,000 more.
I got 1,000 more to take their place.
Yeah, and most of them where he was pushing were not producing.
Right.
The ones that produce are back in the back, and so we're not touching those. And they'll come back.
Oh, they'll come back.
Because they're.
We have more huckleberries around here. We can check a stick at it.
Yeah, they come up all over the place. So now we know to the huckleberries. Once they come back out, we know.
Well, when we put the goats in there, they're gonna eat them anyway. So.
Yeah.
But we planted huckleberries in our permaculture gardening around our house here, so we'll always have some huckleberries.
And they're always going to be on the back hill. All right, the new drug.
The new drug. We're indulging in it right now.
I know.
You know that.
Yeah, we got some good and bad comments all over that one. Yes, we use the internet to make money. We do.
Well, we don't necessarily. Look, let me just go ahead and clarify something. People out there are telling all these stories.
Yeah.
You know, like, one, your YouTube video information is online. Did you know that? You're making $900 a month. Did you know we could read that? And let me tell you something. If YouTube ever paid me $900 a month, I don't know about it. We've never made $900 a month on YouTube. It's always been way less than that. So the people out there who have said that, that's a lie. You know?
Well, even if we do make, whatever we make is...
if we make anything, it's from selling stuff.
Yeah.
YouTube don't pay squat.
But our deal is, Danny did not get disability.
No.
So in order for us to make a living, this is what we do to make a living. And we're not hiding that we make a living. I don't hide it,
but most of our income comes from selling things that we build, or picking blueberries and selling, selling figs and stuff like that.
And we got
people talked about how people downed us because we got a new tractor.
We got a note.
Yeah, I got a note because of it, and we did not get it.
Homestead, they laugh out loud. It's funny, isn't it, Zach?
I mean, we didn't get the money by poor mouthing. We've never once on our channel asked anybody for a dime. Danny makes all his money because he gets his butt out and he works for what he has.
Hey, and if y'all want to know, go get that Miss B Lady's thing.
Okay. I'll show you how I make my money.
Y'all are going to be so proud of Miss B Lady's dough bowl. It is awesome. But Danny has spent hours, I'm talking the better part of 4 days on this bowl.
This here. Let me go. Y'all have to bear with me a minute because I have to wait for the screen to come up because I'm lagging about 15 seconds behind y'all. Let's just see if, let me see where I'm at on the screen. Okay.
All right.
You have to give me a minute.
Y'all got to give it a minute.
You got to give me a minute to locate where I'm at.
We had some smart people throwing fits because we make money on YouTube. So.
Yeah, we had people. I got Deep South Homestead upside down. Okay. Anyway, this is the dough bowl I made Miss B lady. She wanted a dough bowl, so I made her one. It's made out of poplar. It's you know, I mean, I guess I'm getting too far off. Anyway,
one way or the other. We're not sure.
But anyway, this is the bowl, and it is you know, it's got the handles on the end of it. You can see here.
Yeah.
I gotta go more toward you.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. You need to come my way.
That's the bottom of it. And I'm gonna probably number my bowls and stuff like that. But this is what we do.
And it took him.
I probably got 40 hours in it.
And this is the spoon, Miss B lady. It's here too.
Yeah, I've got your spoon.
All right, but when he started, he didn't know it was going to take as much time as it did. And he does most of this pretty much by hand. It's
all done by hand.
He uses the hand sander and a few tools like that. But he doesn't have the machinery to turn these bowls out like people do professionally and turn bunches of them out. And so.
Yeah, but anyway, that's how we make our money. You know, nobody gives us anything. So when y'all see something online about people saying, oh, they poor mouth and they do this and they do that, let me tell you something. You can look them square in the eye and you can tell them you a liar.
Because Deep South's not asking you guys.
Deep South has never asked for a dime from nobody.
And that's why we put these videos up and we try to make them at least entertaining.
Well, even Wanda's furniture. There was comments made about Wanda's furniture. Wanda sold all her cookbooks to pay for this furniture that she wanted. She's been wanting this furniture for 4 years.
It took me 4 years, guys.
4 years to save the money up. And
I did it. And I am proud of my furniture.
Yeah.
And if some people don't like it, and oh my goodness, the Fritos, y'all got me. I got started on the Fritos on crazy days.
Oh yeah, Lord have mercy.
And y'all, I had Fritos for lunch today. Just saying.
Our guests had Fritos.
They had Fritos,
but I didn't have no Fritos because I can't eat Fritos.
But yet, it really, somebody was really ugly and said that Danny says he can't eat anything but Danny corn, but he bought Fritos. 3 months ago, Danny was eating Fritos, just saying. But he was in such severe pain half the time, and so we eliminated almost all of the grain. Eliminated grain out of his diet, and everything is working a lot better. Show the furniture. Hey, empty hammock right here.
Right here.
It does like the chair. I promise you, it don't twist.
This one don't move.
We have a recliner that when Empty Hammock was here, his kids would sit in and spin around and around, and he would stop them, and he'd pick his hand up off of them, and they'd go around again, and he'd stop them. I laughed, but that recliner's in up against the wall in the back, so the kids, you can come back, and the kids can't spin the chair.
Okay, I gotta get off my rant. Okay.
Yes, you gotta get off your rant.
Okay. Okay, back to the video.
Yeah, go back to the video.
Okay, we were talking about living off the land.
Let me tell them about Fritos. We have a Frito video.
Oh, we do have a video of, yes.
Way on back when Danny had surgery. He was really, really bored one day. And so he wanted to know, could you light a fire with Fritos? So I do have a video. If y'all will go back and check way on back last year back, it would have been March or April of last year.
Yeah, probably somewhere around there.
He actually started a fire in our wood heater with the Fritos, and it burned for like 6 minutes, y'all. I'm not lying. Fritos burned right at 6 minutes.
Okay, somebody said there, Danny corn has red streaks in the corner. Yeah, it'll do that sometimes. That's not nothing to be concerned about.
It'll be all awesome. All right, so yeah, Daniel.
Yeah, I actually sold books too.
Yeah, well, for the down payment for the tractor, we sold Danny books, spoons. We went to the conference.
We went to the conference and sold a lot of our stuff at the conference. That's how we got the down payment for our tractor. Yeah.
Yeah, we do. We share our videos for free. Now, the one exception is going to be if I make we've got it filmed. We've got a rabbit butchering video, and a lot of people have asked us to do a rabbit butchering video. But if I put it up on YouTube, we get so many haters, and I don't feel like dealing with it. So YouTube has you can pay per view type thing.
Yeah, you can pay to watch a video.
So I feel like if I put up a video on butchering rabbits, it's going to be a pay-per-view thing. If you want to see it, you'll pay for it. And if somebody wants to leave ugly comments, at least they've paid me for me to listen to their ugly comments, is the way I look at it.
Okay, yeah. Cassandra said, I pulled my onions. How long should I let them dry? I usually let mine dry about 2 weeks out of the rain, inside of where it's dry at.
What was our first cooking video? Oh, that could have been as far back. I don't know if we did anything before the Frugal Family Food, but I do remember in February of last year doing the Frugal Family Food. That was like a month after we started YouTube.
I'm with Maureen. See, Maureen, that's one of the reasons I can't eat the chips is because most of them are GMO now. And the GMO stuff just mutates in my gut and causes me all kind of pain. So I basically can't eat them.
Yeah, he eats. There's hardly anything processed Danny eats right now.
I don't hardly. Matter of fact, I don't eat anything processed that I know of.
70 made a Piggly Wiggly video tonight. I may or may not put it up. You need to put it up.
You need to put it up.
We put our Piggly Wiggly.
People want to see the Piggly Wigglies.
Yeah.
They looked strange to us while we was in there. Janice wants to know, how's the sweet potato crop doing after damage? It must be doing pretty good. I went over there this morning to check to see if the deer had been back in it, and they hadn't been in there in 3 days now. But and it's blooming. They got blooms all over them. So they say when they're blooming, they're making potatoes. So
yeah. Oh, somebody Pia said something about her cookbook. Yes, the cookbooks will probably be here in a couple of weeks or so. I did reorder my cookbook, so anybody that would like one can go to our Etsy store and order a cookbook.
Yeah.
They'll be in a couple of weeks.
There's a limited amount, so if you want one, you better get it. And there will be.
I like Pia's comment. Just sorry.
They will be spoons up occasionally on our Etsy store. Occasionally, there will be a dough bowl come up. When I have the time to make them, there will be occasionally be cutting boards coming up on there because I'm gonna start making some cutting boards. What are you looking at?
Somebody asked, where did you get your tactical overalls? Because you were sticking your cookies.
Oh, my cookies in them? These are Roundhouse. The Roundhouse are American made. They're the only overalls that I buy.
Do you sell some sweet potatoes? We really hadn't planned on it, but let us harvest a few more and see how many we're gonna have. And
yeah, we can't cut our own self short.
Yeah.
We've sold a few, but we can't afford to sell a lot.
Yeah, and I sent Brenda some home too, back to Missouri.
Brenda says, I don't eat anything GMO, but it comes out. But when it comes out, it's GMO.
Oh my goodness, Chris.
Okay.
Jen says, Danny corn Fritos, recipe time.
Marshall says, I want a cutting board.
Yeah,
I have some equipment coming next week to help me make these cutting boards.
He's going to be making cutting boards. That's an easier thing for him to do because the bowls are going to be very time consuming. And if he makes those, it's going to be maybe one a month. Maybe,
it depends. Yeah. Beth, I'm trying to read hers. This is a big question. Danny, really, how close can you come to living off your land, i.e. flour?
The acorns.
The acorns or corn.
Acorns.
Acorns. Somebody made fun of me about my saying acorns, but acorns.
We're southern.
I got acorns, y'all. We can make corn flour. We can make acorn flour. I think we would. But the problem is right now I don't eat a lot of flour. We can make sweet potato flour. I mean, I can make
Danny corn. We can make corn flour.
Yeah.
That's if we plan all these things.
Right.
The acorns. Yeah. Acorns. That's hard to say because I'm not northern.
Yeah, Sammy Joe. I ain't seen Sammy Joe in a long time.
The acorns are going to be something that we could do because we have an abundance. I mean, almost every tree on our place, and there's probably hundreds of them.
Yeah. Hey, Heidi. Heidi ho.
Or oak trees.
Yeah.
So, and y'all, if anybody wants to buy oak trees, I'm selling little.
I ain't selling no
I'm gonna sell little oak trees, $1 a piece. Y'all can have them for all day long. I'll pick probably 1,000 in a day.
We pull them things up by the handfuls and throw them away.
I throw them away every day. Somebody that's really needing oak trees, just let me know, because I throwed away probably 40 or 50 of them this morning.
Let's see.
Oh, hey, Rain Country. She did slip in on me. I heard something when you drawled even deeper. Y'all.
Oh, man.
Okay. We just gonna have to move on.
We got to move on. We got to get more stuff done here, y'all.
You started the new drug. Were you going to finish it, or you just going to move on into pairs?
Well, you know, I mean, when I got on my rant, I guess
don't rant.
I can't rant, but when I got off onto the new drug, it just happened.
Do we have any sugar maples?
I got one standing in the front yard that's half dead.
Yeah,
or is it half alive?
It's half alive.
Okay, it's half alive.
It's been beautiful until this year, and it's like something hit one side.
Well, last year we had 100 days in a row.
Yeah.
It was over 100 degrees, and the southern side of the tree has died. So when Adrian and them was here, they took the pole saw and cut a lot of the limbs out for me. Yeah. But we do have one sugar maple.
Are we getting ready for the eclipse? Yes, we're doing everything the same way that day as we do every other day. Yeah,
we're going to prepare by living our life just like we did the day before the eclipse.
And we're going to live it that way the day after.
And when it gets dark, we'll come in, lay down, and when it gets light, we'll
get up and go
back out again. Or I'll just work through it. I got lights on the tractor now. I'll just work right on through the dark.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Baby oaks would be an excellent wedding favor. Really?
Really?
We could give them away as wedding gift. I mean, like somebody could at a wedding as a party favor type thing. Yeah, we've got a bunch of them if somebody needs them.
We do have chestnut trees, John. I forgot about that. We could grind our chestnuts up into flour.
Well, I've got two, one on one tree and one on the other. And if the squirrels don't get them.
They're only a year old, though. I mean.
Yeah, we only planted them this year. But eventually we could have chestnuts. And hickory, we have the hickory. We could be doing, you know, the hickory.
Yeah, Grizz says ain't no more trees up in Oregon.
Really?
Loggers are cutting them down.
Well, they done a little cutting.
Disney says, how is the renovation of the RV coming? It ain't going at all right now because, well, it's been raining every day, and I got to pull the windows out of it and fix it before I can
we can move forward.
Before I can move forward with it. And plus, it's going to take a bunch of money to work on the inside, and we're not there with it yet. So we're just taking our time.
If it quits raining, we're taking the window out. That'll be the next project.
We have the stuff to fix the window.
Yeah, and then when we get that done, we're gonna the back wall inside is the first thing.
The back wall inside will be the first thing we're gonna do.
And we'll start with that.
Yeah.
And work our way forward. It's going to take a while, but I'm anxious to get it done. I'd like to see it, but it's.
I'm with Grandma Rose. Well, I don't know what everybody thinks this eclipse is so special. I mean, I've seen 3 other times in my life there's been eclipses. I made it through all 3 of them. So.
Night scratch made. Yes, if you want acorn trees, just let me know.
You just let us know. We pull them things up by 100.
I mean, I right around my chicken pen right now, because they fall and they get buried in the sand when it rains. Yeah, they just start coming up.
They come up everywhere.
I mean, I could probably root enough acorns to pay for the tractor.
Yeah, Jennifer said it's supposed to rain for the next 10 days. I know. I saw that.
Yeah, Miss B Lady says she has eclipse glasses. Our neighbor does too, and he's ordering some kind of film that we can use too, something he's using over his camera.
Becky wants to know, how can I find the videos about 923 Revelations? Now, you want the videos that I done on 923?
I think she's talking about the ones that you were talking about.
Oh gosh, they're just in YouTube.
He watched so many.
I probably watched 100.
Gonna make your lemongrass tea. Oh, because she.
Oh, good.
Somebody asked, oh, do we eat the poke salad?
No.
No, right now, no. If we were hungry and that's all we needed,
yes.
But we have it everywhere. So it's here if we need it. Right now I have plenty of peas and beans and green beans and carrots and potatoes and sweet potatoes. Poke salad is not in my... And we kind of froze.
You know, the Have More homestead there has a very valid point. I never thought about looking at it that way. The number 14 lens on a welding helmet would be okay to look at the eclipse with. So
really,
I didn't even think about that. I have to go look and see what's in my welding helmet because I don't remember what lens I use.
When is the eclipse? The August 21st?
Yeah, August 21st.
Yeah, because that's my mom's birthday. Yeah, I remember.
Am I going to have the RV ready for the next Tennessee conference? Probably not.
It may be ready, but we probably would not put it on the road for that. We're just planning a week-long trip. I'm planning a week-long. He's not planning anything. I'm planning.
One that does all the planning. I don't plan on anything. I don't even plan on being here tomorrow. It depends on if the Lord wants me here or not.
We have sweet gums. Don't we have sweet gums?
Yeah, but I have cut them down and cleaned the whole place up. I have no more sweet gums.
We got black.
We got black gums now.
Gums, yeah.
We have no sweet gums. I have successfully got rid of them.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't have that. Pears. Pears. Yeah, we did pears this week. We picked them.
We picked the pears off the tree. Most people don't know how to pick a pear or when to pick a pear. It's like pick a pepper of pears or whatever. Pick a peck of pears. But pears ripen from the inside out. You cannot leave them on a tree till they get soft because if you do, they will rot by the time you get them to be rotten. Lady could be willing to mail the baby trees. You just tell us what you want.
Yeah, message me on Deep South Homestead at gmail.com.
But you know, pears ripen from the inside out. You pick them when you can punch around the stem a little bit and they're a little bit soft. Go ahead and take them off the tree and bring them inside. In about 5 days, they should be just right for canning. All
right, Jennifer said, I hope you plan on being here tomorrow. I'm not sure what here tomorrow is about, but we're going to be here tomorrow.
Oh, she's talking about a comment I made.
What was that?
I hope the good Lord, I said, I don't plan on doing anything. I don't know if I'll be here tomorrow. She said, I hope you're here tomorrow.
Oh, okay. I got you. I missed that then. So foggy and windy and cold.
Lisa Booker says the RV could be her tiny house when she moves in with us.
Yes. She may have to help renovate it.
You have to help me renovate it. Yeah.
Sweet gum, Mother Nature's Tamiflu. I didn't know that. See, you got rid of all our sweet gums.
I just went over on the neighbor's property. I can go get it, I suppose.
Probably Jennifer's property has some too.
I don't know if Jennifer's does or not.
B Lady says her pears are getting big on the tree and may send you a picture, okay? Yep.
Yep, send it on.
We didn't get that many pears. Now, usually those trees are loaded, but this year, what do they bloom twice or 3 times during the winter? They just couldn't figure out when to bloom.
We never had no cold weather. They kept blooming and then it get chilly. They bloom and it get chilly, so they just got kind of freaked out.
Okay, David Burton wants to know, where do we buy overalls? I have a...
We buy them online.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can pull ship like pronto. If I order them, they're out the door the same day.
Yeah, they ship them the same day you order them.
What was the name of it? You keep talking.
Oh, okay. Gum's coming up all over.
I know. Let me look in the O's. That might help.
Patio or Danny, I need to know when the world is ending. I need to go shopping. Well, Elizabeth,
go shopping for me too.
What are you doing?
I was going to type in this name while you're talking.
Oh, okay. Yeah, according to everybody else, it could either be the 21st of August or it could be the 23rd of September. And I wouldn't bank on either one of them days. But if you want to just get some shopping done, that might be the days to do it. Before those days,
I do not know.
You just shrunk my, okay.
It on its own. It's
get rid of that E, but okay. No, my apricot trees, Marshall, they do not bear any apricots yet. They're not quite old enough to bear them. And my chat has stopped because you're doing something.
Yeah, I know. Roundhouse overalls.
Okay, y'all have to give her just a minute. She's typing in something here for one of the subs.
Yeah, somebody asked about roundhouse overalls. So I hope that put it up. It's Evans Outfitters, and it's the roundhouse overalls with a zipper fly. And I do have a phone number. Let's see.
Jennifer says, anybody want to put a tiny house on the property across from my dad's? We could rent it out.
Yeah, y'all want to live next to Deep South?
You'd have to live next to Deep South Homestead. Now, I don't know how you'd like that, but.
It's not putting it up. Well, whatever. Every time I go to put something up, it's not necessarily doing it. But I did get Evans Outfitters up there. That's the roundhouse overalls. And these people are so pronto that the first day I ordered from them last year when I found them, and I ordered online. And after I ordered, Danny says, no, I need them 2 inches longer than what I ordered. I ordered them too short. And so I turned around and found the phone number and went and called. And the lady says, oh, I've already got those packaged ready to go out. It had been less than 20 minutes. She already had them packaged and was waiting on the mail lady to come get them. And she had to open them up and repackage. So they are pronto with the overalls, believe me. Oh,
Short-term rentals for when people want to come to visit y'all, they will have a place to stay.
Oh, that's what she's saying. Short-term places.
Well, I'd have to get over there and do some bush hogging.
Your stuff is like this high.
Your property's like head deep with stuff.
We rode over and looked, what,
yesterday? Yeah.
Day before? 2 days.
We took Annie over there and let her see the place.
All right. So
Charlotte says, I wish I could get some old-timey Indian peaches. Had a tree, but it died. I may have one of them trees, Charlotte.
What kind?
Peaches, little small Indian peaches. I may have one of those out there. I'm just not sure. I have to look and see.
Okay, so we don't have a whole lot of time left, but we, I guess people live, can you guys live off your land? That was one of the things that we kind of wanted to talk about. We run out of time because we're just been being silly tonight. But
we got, what, 7 minutes?
Yeah, each person needs to look at their land, determine what's on there. Is there a way to have water? Can you land?
Yeah.
That was what Danny and I guess we would like to be able to do some type of series on what all
well, we're thinking about doing a series.
Yeah.
Each one of the things that we showed in our video do to live off of the land. Like when we harvest one of those animals, a wild animal, we could show how we harvest it, and we could show how we prepare it and how we eat it. We could take the fruits and the vegetables and the stuff when they come in. We could show how we do those.
Yeah. And yeah, we just kind of, the rompers video this week was kind of funny too.
We did. Who did that? Who was the older guy?
I don't remember, but he's funny.
He was funny now.
Somebody
he cut the legs out of his overalls.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Okay, so we've got to put up our prayer request right quick.
Oh.
Glenda asked for help. She has health issues right now. Beth's husband, Billy, had to have another toe removed this week. Sunshine and Rain.
Yeah, Sunshine and Rain had a workman's comp issue with her husband she's needing prayer about.
Tommy from Off Grid Nation is home in pain still, but yeah, he's home, and y'all will see more of him because, quite frankly, he can't do a whole lot.
He can't do a lot, so I figure he's going to be making some videos.
Yeah. So y'all, if you're not subbed to Off Grid Nation, run over and sub to him and Off Grid Kid. Because Off Grid Kid's got to take care of Tommy.
He does.
Poor baby.
He's going to have his hands.
He's going to have his hands full. And y'all pray for off-grid mama too.
Yeah.
She's really going to have her hands full. And Nikki Stanley has been having headaches a lot. She has them all the time, but she had some more tests run this week. Miss Kathleen, Jared that was here with us for a couple of weeks, his mom, we want to keep her in our prayers because she's still taking her cancer treatments.
My dad, he's still in the hospital. No, he's in a swing bed, but he's in a hospital.
Yeah. And James and Patera, he's still got some more tests to do in the next couple of weeks on and see how the heart issue's doing. And Amy
Sutherland.
Yep.
We want to keep her in our prayers because she has physical issues on and off on a regular basis, so we want to keep her in prayer because she is a dear, sweet girl to us.
Yes.
Yes.
So we want to go ahead and have prayer, and then if we have some time, but if not, you guys head over to Zach at An American Homestead, and we will talk to you later. Okay,
we're going to go ahead and pray, y'all. Father, we thank you for the day you've given us now. And Lord, it's been such a good day. We've had some subs in from western Missouri, drove all the way down here to visit with us, Lord. And Brenda and Paul were such wonderful people. We spent the day sharing with them. We talked about the gospel. We talked about all kinds of things, Lord. We just enjoyed the day of fellowship. Lord, these are some of the things that we love about our YouTube community is such good people out there, Lord. And Father, we pray for victory over the ones that aren't good. Lord, we want to be like David said, Lord, when he said, Lord, let me see my desire come upon my enemies, because those that come up against me, I classify as an enemy, Father. And I want to be like David. I want to be able to pray, and I want to be able to see, just see them utterly destroyed when they come up against us, Lord. Father, we thank you for such good people who come out on our live chats, and Lord, they sit here and they fellowship with each other and they fellowship with us and they ask questions. And we just spend the whole afternoon here, Lord, for an hour, enjoying each other's fellowship, having fun. And Lord, and at the same time, we take time at the end to share the gospel with them, Lord, through prayer. And Lord, we just also want to lift them up. We want to pray for them. We want to tell you how much we appreciate them, Lord. We saw different ones there that was mentioned, Lord. Some said they had physical issues, their knees, and all other kind of problems they were facing. Some had some financial issues, Lord, and some of them had some strongholds that was mentioned in their lives. And we have the whole list that we read off, Lord. We just pray that you'll look down upon each and every one of these requests that was made, and Father, that you'll answer them in a way that will glorify you and your kingdom. Father, we just want to take time to tell you that we appreciate all you do, not only for us, Lord, but for each and every one of the ones that are watching here tonight. Because, Father, without them, none of this would even be possible. So bless their life for their faithfulness and obedience to sit and watching and enjoying the time that we spend together now. Lord, as we move forward for the evening and go into another channel coming up behind us, Zach and them, I pray that you'll bless their channel and Lord, that you'll watch after them on their live stream now and continue to watch after everyone on the live stream here tonight and bless their lives and help us to all have a good night's rest. We ask these things in thy name. Amen.
Oh, I wanted to mention, a lot of you asked about Pastor in Plaid. He had some tests run this past week, but yeah, I think those came back okay. And then I didn't even tell you, I got a message that his grandmother was in the hospital and his dad at the same time. And we do have Pastor in Plaid's link in our descriptions, down in our description of our videos. So for anybody that's interested in Pastor in Plaid, he does vlogs right now. No, yeah, blogs. He does blogs. Yeah. He doesn't have time to really get YouTube videos up and going, so it's easier for him to do blogs. And so the link is in, but y'all remember him and his dad and his grandmother in prayer too. So we are headed to Zach.
Zach's at American Homestead.
Okay, so Danny's got to figure out how to get us out of here. We have all this.
Good night, Heidi.
All this stuff going on, and we'll talk to you guys. Thanks, Heidi, and I don't remember who all. We had several moderators tonight. And I want to thank all of our moderators. You guys have been excellent. We appreciate you so much.